Superintendent Chalmers. Welcome to my humble abode. Come on in, come on in. Seymour, always a pleasure. I must say, your home smells delightful. Oh, I've got a little something cooking up in the oven. It's a new recipe I've been working on. I call it Delicious Enterprise.
And peeking from around the corners. What's that smell? Is it the new flavor of Buzz Cola?
No, Millhouse. It's not Buzz Cola, it's my dinner. Well, I'd love to try some. But let me offer you a drink while you wait. That's very kind of you, Chalmers. Millhouse, why don't you pour us some of my homemade lemonade?
See me.
See? Steve Harvey enters the room.
Well, hello there. I see a lively group here. I'm Steve Harvey, and I'm here to play a little game with you all. It's called Family Feud, and I asked 100 people a question. Let's see if you can guess the top response.
I love Family Feud. Let's get started.
Name something a principal might yell at a student for doing during lunch.
Running rules. I'm afraid not, Chalmers. The correct answer was playing with food. Ow, that hurt.
Sorry about that, Seymour. Let's try another one. Name something that always ends up in the lost and found.
Buzz Cola cans!
Correct? Well done, Millhouse.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. Don't worry, Seymour. You'll get 'em next time. I certainly will. Who the hell could that be now? Wait, all right, coming.
Steve Harvey enters the room.
Well, hello there, Skinner. I see you've had a little mishap. I thought I'd join Chalmers and you for lunch and play a little game of Family Feud. Let's see if you can guess the top response to my question.
Oh, great. Just what I need right now. A game show.
What is something a principal might yell at a student for doing during lunch?
Fuck. Oh, I'm too busy dealing with this disaster. Ow, that hurt.
Sorry about that, Skinner. Let's try another one. Name something that always ends up in the lost and found.
I don't know. I can't even think straight right now. What the fuck was that?
Correct. Well done, audience.
I need a drink, and I need to figure out how the hell this happened. Delicious Enterprise, you stubborn piece of charcoal. I can't believe I burnt my masterpiece. What now?
Steve Harvey enters the room.
Well, hello there, Skinner. I see you've had a little mishap with your famous dish. I joined Chalmers and you for lunch and play a little game of Family Feud. Let's see if you can guess the top response to my question.
Oh, great. Just what I need right now. A game show.
What is something a principal might yell at a student for doing during lunch?
I don't know. I've got other things on my mind. Ow, that hurt.
Looking out window.
Wait a minute. What's that outside? Meat extenders. I can't let this opportunity slip away. I'm going to climb out the window and get those meat extenders. They'll make a perfect substitute for my delicious Enterprise.
Steve Harvey chuckles.
Name a popular brand of meat extenders.
I don't know. I've never actually tried them before.
Steve Harvey laughs.
I need to figure out how to prepare these things. I've got a plan, but I'll need some luck to pull it off.
Steve Harvey nods.
What is something a student might do during lunch that could get them in trouble?
I'm not really focused on that right now. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Correct. Well done, audience.
I've got to make this work. My delicious enterprise may be burnt, but I'll be back with a new and improved version. Ah, Chalmers. You're just in time for lunch. I've got something new cooking up. Oh, what's that? I call it Delicious Enterprise 2. I decided to try something new after my little mishap. I like the sound of that. What's the secret ingredient? Meat extenders. Ah, I've heard of those. They're quite popular, aren't they?
Well, hello there, gentlemen. I see you've got something cooking. Let's play a game of Family Feud. What is something a principal might yell at a student for doing during lunch?
I don't know. I've got more important things on my mind right now. Playing with food.
Correct. Well done, Chalmers.
I can't believe I didn't think of that.
All right, let's move on. What is something that always ends up in the lost and found?
I'm not sure. I haven't given it much thought. Buzz Cola cans.
Correct. Well done, Skinner.
You've got quite the memory, Skinner. And I try my best.
Dining room.
Eddie, excited. Interesting. But I must say, it doesn't look like steamed enterprise. Then, well, you see, it's a regional delicacy called meat extenders. It's quite popular, really. Meat extenders. I've never heard of that before. What makes it so special?
Well, let's see if you can guess the top response to my question. I asked 100 people what their favorite type of meat extender is.
I don't know. I've got other things on my mind right now. Seymour, what is going on here? This isn't what we agreed upon. I had a little mishap with the steamed enterprise, but I promise you this is just as delicious. It's a local specialty. I don't think so, Seymour. You're trying to pull a fast one on me. Fine, I'll tell you the truth. I was out of steamed enterprise, so I had to improvise. But I assure you, it tastes just as good. I can't believe you did this, Seymour. I trusted you. Ow, that hurt. This isn't over, Skinner. Seymour, there's smoke coming from the kitchen. Oh, that's just the Antichrist making an appearance. The Antichrist in the kitchen? That doesn't make any sense. If it does, if you know what you're looking for. Seymour, I need to see what's going on. Please let me check the kitchen. And I can't do that, Chalmers. There are certain things that are best left untouched.
Well, let's see if you can guess the top response to my question. I asked 100 people what their favorite type of meat extender is.
I don't know. I've got other things on my mind right now. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Yes, it was quite unique. And I can't help but notice the smoke coming from your house, Seymour. Well, that's just the Antichrist making an appearance. Don't worry about it. The Antichrist in your house? I find that hard to believe.
Steve Harvey enters.
Well, hello there. I see we're having a lively discussion. Let's play a game of Family Feud. What is something a principal might yell at a student for doing during lunch?
Running in the halls. I'm afraid not, Chalmers. The correct answer was playing with food. Seymour, I must insist that you take this more seriously. I'm sorry, Chalmers. I'll make sure to get it under control. I hope so, Seymour. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Chalmers. And remember, Millhouse is always up to something.